Hey guys, Rhett here. What's going on at my client Manuel's Section 8 rental property? We walked through this and I posted a video, part one of this video I've included in the description. This was a house that was extremely damaged by a fire, and I want to take you through it. We're about 95% of the way complete with this one. The only thing we're waiting on here is our final electrical inspection and our final plumbing inspection. As soon as we get sign-offs on electrical and plumbing, we'll be allowed to put in our light fixtures, put in our light switches, put in our sinks and our toilets. So that is the last thing we're waiting on here. I want to walk you through. I want you to see the level of detail, level of quality, level of finish that goes into a project like this. And a lot of times people say to me, well, Rhett, I'm out of state. I'm nervous about doing a big construction project. And if you don't have the right team, you should be. But I actually like these bigger projects better, because it allows us to touch everything, and the more things that we can touch, the better we can make them, the higher quality we can do the finishes, the more we can dive into the mechanical aspects of the home, the plumbing, the electrical, the HVAC, in this case also the roof, the doors, the windows, everything. It allows for a couple different things. It allows for, number one, a really, really nice product. That's number one. Number two, it creates a situation where the more things that we touch, the more things that are then warranted, the more things that are not going to come up from a maintenance standpoint, because everything's brand new. And that is extremely important when you are doing projects like this, where you're putting tenants in that are going to be here for a very long time. You want to make sure that there is a very, very high level of respect for the home from the tenant side, but also you want to make sure that that respect is derived from things working properly in the home. If a tenant moves into a house and has constant issues, they're going to be upset. If a tenant moves into a house and everything functions really, really smoothly, they don't have problems with anything, the odds are you're going to have a much more mutually beneficial tenancy. Now, when you work with us, you work with these teams. You work with the same people that you're seeing that do these projects. These are people that do your projects. We have in-house construction, in-house property management, in-house lending. It's a one-stop shop, and it allows for projects like this to get done extremely quickly from start to finish and get done right. So let's walk through it, and I hope you guys watch that first video before you watch this, just so you can see what the finished product looks like. And we're not totally there yet. We still have to do, of course, bedroom one right here, but we still have to do our final punch list as well. So even after the light fixtures go in, and the light switches go in, and the plugs go in, and our smoke detectors go in, because 2025 code, you have to have all your smoke detectors have to be wired. So our smoke detectors can't go in the ceiling on the wiring until we pass that final inspection. So, and then once we do pass those inspections, somebody from our property management company will come through here with a big clipboard. We'll hit everything that they want touched up. Our construction crews will come through here. They'll also walk it and hit things that they think should be touched up before this house ever gets photographed or goes on market. So we have our kitchen right here. Kitchen looked a lot different in that last video you guys saw. So really, really nice. We did laminate countertops here. We did all brand new cabinets and uppers and lowers with good hardware. So it's stuff like this. It's these hardware finishes that are the difference between doing little balls that are cheap and then actual nice levers and handles that actually elevate what this is a little bit, right? And kind of add that piece. We ended up going with just a plastic backsplash here. That way you can you don't have to have straight drywall, which might experience issues with moisture, especially around the sink and especially around food. So we went with a plastic backing right here. Of course, all new trim throughout the whole house, all new interior doors, all new LVP flooring, new exterior doors on both sides. And then as you walk through here, still waiting for our doorknobs to be put in here, waiting for our doorknobs to be put in here. We turned this into a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. You got a bathroom right behind you, which we talked about in that first video. And then you have your primary suite. So in this primary suite, I love all the light that comes through this house. But this was originally a walk-in closet. So we went from a walk-in closet to a full master bathroom. And you talk about transforming a space that goes from worthless to now a second full bath, which adds so much value. I mean, just this closet, we didn't add any space to this. This is not an addition, but we add molding, we add vanity, we add toilet, we do all of our plumbing. You have your drain lines, you get your water lines, you will have a mirror, and it's just perfect. So every aspect of this, that'll be a vent fan light combo, which you'll need because you don't have a window in here. So everything in here is exactly where you want it to be, it's what you want to be, and it's a good size. And this bedroom has a closet already. So now the primary tenant who lives in this unit, who will be on the lease, you'll have the other bedrooms be for children, but this primary is ensuite. So it's a master bathroom, a primary bathroom ensuite, which is going to add probably close to 10 to 15,000 in value just with this one full bathroom. You go from a 3-bedroom, 1 bath to a 4-bedroom, 2 full bath. It's crazy how much value that adds. And having the vision, which is so important, which is why working with the right team is important. Now, building a bathroom, a master bathroom, not always the easiest thing. You have to make sure that when your team walks these, they're looking for value. They're saying, well, okay, this bedroom, it's got 2 closets. What are the problems? Well, the problems are the plumbing is located on the total other side of the house. Yeah, there's a bathroom right there. Can we tie into that? Yes. Can we upgrade this? Yes. Can we move the water lines here? Yes. This is a full replumb, so it's all got brand new drains and water lines anyway. And you guys saw this, what the floor looked like in this room in the video that you watched before this one. So you saw how once all that stuff's ripped up, it's a lot easier for us to be able to go in, run new water lines, run new drain lines to add on something like this. So I'm absolutely thrilled with this product. Absolutely thrilled. I'm thrilled with the product. I'm thrilled with the house. This is gonna rent fast. The ARV is gonna be very, very high on this. I'm thrilled for Manuel. And guys, this is doable. It's doable with the right people and the right teams. If you want to do this, send me an email in the description below. I'd love to get started with you, help you on the path to getting this thing done. Please, as always, questions and comments, leave them below, and we'll see you next time.